Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shah, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shah, all praise to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah, Ba'ashem Rekakadash. Yahweh be in the name of the Heavenly Father, Yahweh Shah be in the name of his only begotten Son, who they ignorantly call Jesus Christ. Fair use, copyright disclaimer under Section 107, Copyright Act 1976. Fair use for teaching, research, news reporting, comment, criticism. Now, when you look at this guy's comments, this is the mindset of our people, and he's right and he's wrong. And see, this is what how powerful the spirit is, because it's a stumbling block for a lot of people, because you can be right and wrong at the same time, because there's levels to the situation. You might be right on one level, but then you might be wrong on another level. You see? But the spirit is right on all levels. That's why I say the spiritual man cannot be judged. You cannot be corrected, because he's going to give you every level, because he's at the top of the level that you're going to get. But when you're thinking carnally, see, then the spiritual man will be able to come over you and say, well, that's right carnally, but spiritually it's dead wrong. But let's get into it.
Gotta sit, gather together, work together. We're going, no, I'm an individual. Just stay on the bottom. I wanted to make sure that it's understood that I'm not saying I'm for one pushing for individualism. I'm more so looking at the psychology of people. You know, Sigmund Freud, these things are things that they use to control masses of people, that people have their own desires. So my thing is more so, why not use those natural desires in your favor, knowing that people want to look a certain way? For example, Muhammad Ali did an interview and he was talking about Elijah Muhammad when he first started. Elijah was going around driving a very small car. He was a very humble man, but people weren't giving him the time of day. Ali used this example to reference on why he displayed his wealth. Another example was when 50 Cent did in an interview, he said that.
And before that, let's go into the scriptures, man, because see, this is how he's right in a certain way, because the scriptures say that he's right. Ecclesiastes 13 and 23. It says, when a rich man speak, every man hold his tongue, and look, what he says, they extol it to the clouds. See, when a rich man running his mouth, all these Negroes turn around and look and say, what, you heard what he said? You heard what he said? See, they all listen to what he got to say, and they spread it all around. They go to their job, they go to their school, they go to the grocery store, they go to the sports or hobby that they got, and they tell on why they sitting around shooting the breeze. They bring up the subject. You heard what the rich man said? The rich man was talking about this. What you think about what the rich man said? You see, everybody hear what this whoever the rich man is, mainly the so-called white man, everybody hear what he got to say. But see, it says, but if the poor man speak, they say, what fellow is this? Who is this Negro, man? Who is this Hispanic running his mouth? See, who is this Native American on a reservation complaining about? See, this is what they do. Now, let's get back what he's saying, because we finna show it how it's wrong spiritually.
That, someone could be driving a Pinto and they'll drive up next to you and say, hey, brother, roll your window down. And you know what they'll do? They probably won't roll their window down. But if I pull up in that Ferrari, I say, roll your window down, you're going to roll your window down thinking that I have information that you don't have. So I'm saying strategically, I think that it's best to use the psychology of our current condition today in your favor to support. So I am saying to Bishop that I do think this is a great strategic move for you to consider, which is displaying wealth, showing me what I can obtain, what I've been already conditioned to, so you don't have to force it, because people are going to seek knowledge. Like, people listen to wealthy people just because they got.
Now, first of all, the Lord is proving what he's saying is right, because the Lord is using this strategic move in these last days. But he's also wrong when it comes to the elders or the brethren using this move. See, the Lord can use it because he controlling everything. And when he's using the move, it's still not working on the masses and not working on everybody. See, just because you pull out that move, it don't mean everybody gonna go with it. You see, some people are gonna go with it, but everybody not gonna go with it. But let me go into James, because the brethren don't use that move. Now it talks about these people with money, and I'm thinking it might be as in 4, James chapter 4. Yeah. Let's see here. James chapter 5. Look at verse 1 and say, "Go to now, ye rich men, weep and howl for your miseries that shall come upon you." See, okay. Where is it? Where is it? Now I might have be thinking about the wrong book. Salakia. All right, here we go. It says, "My brethren," this James 2, "have not faith of our Lord Yahushua Mashiach, the Lord of glory, with respect of persons. For if there come unto your assembly a man with a gold ring, goodly apparel, and there come in also a poor man in veiled raiment," verse 3, "and ye have respect to him that weareth the happy clothing," meaning the goodly apparel, "and say unto him, sit thou here in a good place, and say to the poor, stand you there, or sit here under my footstool. Are ye not then partial in yourselves, and are become judges of evil thoughts? Listen, my brethren, have not God chosen the poor of this world rich in faith, and heirs of the kingdom which he has promised to them that love him?" It say, "But ye despise the poor. Do not rich men oppress you?" See, the so-called dragon. "And draw you before this judgment seats." See, "Do not they blaspheme that worthy name by which ye are called?" See, they lying about the Israelites and the elect. See, so this is how the brethren supposed to operate. They don't supposed to care about somebody with money. Who gives a care about you and your money? See, everybody is under these dragons being oppressed by the ultimate rich man. So just because one of the Negroes is a house Negro and he got money, it ain't gonna mean nothing. He coming to sit at the footstool of the prophet, who is at the head, who is the priest of the Lord, and the next heirs of the kingdom. He got to come sit at the footstool all together at the feet of the prophets. Now, when it comes to him being right and wrong, did I finish the 50 Cent offer? They're going to take the video.
Money. And that's all I'm just trying to say. Like, use it as a strategy versus working against the system. How does the system work for you? When you read John 8:30.
Okay, so yeah, that was it. Now, when you're looking at him being right and wrong, so he's right when it comes to people listen to rich folk, but he's wrong when it comes to the brethren pushing that crap. See, because the brethren that's not something that they even concerned about, because it's coming with the spirit. The spirit is dictating who gonna listen and who ain't gonna listen. See, what's that? John 6:44. The Lord draw you to him. See, no man can draw you just because he got some money. It's the Lord drawing you. And the Lord using a strategy. See, because Kanye West, he been telling them, the man got $1 billion. Negroes don't give a care. Oh, Kanye West say we Israelites. They don't care. He got $1 billion, man. They done seen his wealth all over the place. See, Kyrie telling you through other means, he got millions of dollars. These people do not care. Dwight Howard, I can go on for days. Nick Cannon, all these people been telling what KRS-One been telling them, made a whole song about it. They do not listen to you just because you got some money, man. Because it ain't dictating to the person. Don't do nothing. The person don't. Let me get that. I think it's in 1 Corinthians. Because the person ain't doing nothing. Let me see. There we go. It says, verse 4. For while one says, I am Paul, and another say, I am of Apollos, are ye not carnal? See, this is what these people being by talking about men with money gonna persuade you to do something. Verse 5, who then is Paul? See, who is a freaking prophet, preacher, teacher? Who is they really? Who is Paul and who is Apollos? But ministers by whom ye believe, even as the Lord gave to every man. It says, I have planted, Apollos watered, but God gave the increase. It says, so then neither is he that planteth anything, neither he that watereth, but God that giveth the increase. See, it ain't got nothing to do with some rich man running his mouth that's going to make you open your eyes to the truth. See, that's just going to be a strategy or a seed that God going to use. But you being carnal if you think it had something to do with this man because he had some money, or that man because he was poor and just had a whole bunch of wisdom. No, it ain't had nothing to do with that. It's God that's giving the increase. Let me get that John 6:44, because that is a key verse in this subject. It says, no man can come to me except the Father which have sent me draw him, and I will raise him up in the last day. See, in these last days, you just can't get to Yahweh unless the Most High give the okay. Unless the Most High draw you in just like a fish out the ocean. Okay? And so this is what these people not understanding. And pretty much they looking at it carnally.
my thing is more so, why not use those natural?
That's what he see how he said desire. See, he going off some carnal desire or feeling. Your feelings ain't don't got no bearing of you gaining wisdom. See, you can't draw somebody by their feelings and then give them wisdom. Wisdom is deeper than that. Let me get this thing. It's King Solomon. Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 1, verse 4. It say, for into a malicious soul wisdom shall not enter, nor dwell in the body that is subject unto sin. See, you can't just get in somebody's emotions and give them the wisdom, because wisdom don't move like that. See, they can't be a drunk, a crackhead, and a child molester, and a rapist, and a murderer, and you finna say, oh, you an Israelite, you got to keep the commandments, and I'm a rich man, listen to me. No, that's not gonna work, bro. You got to have some kind of desire to even get into that mind frame. You got to be trying to clean yourself up, and the Lord got to be drawing you. See, that's when it comes to the predestination, the elect, the chosen from the foundation of the world. Let me get that, because I know the Christian been lied to so long. Where is it? Right. Okay. Mm-mm-mm. There we go. Verse 29. It say, for whom he did foreknew, he also did predestinate. See, I'm not going into all of it. He predestinated them way long time ago before he even made them. You see, he chose them way before he made them, because he made a whole plan. Look at verse 11 of 9. It say, for the children being not yet born, neither having done any good or evil, that the purpose of God according to election might stand, not of works, but of him that calleth. See, it's the Most High that had a purpose, and he planned the whole situation out. So, see, I'm trying not to speak too much. I want the Most High to speak. Verse 10, it say, declaring the end from the beginning, and from ancient times the things that are not yet done. So you ain't even done them yet, but you declaring them. You making a plan. You putting them into your game plan, saying, my counsel shall stand, and I will do all my pleasure. You doing what pleases you as the Most High. And he ain't caring about what somebody doing, what somebody feeling, none of that. He got a plan, and he done predestinated these people way before. And they gonna understand who they are, because they gonna be doing what it take to what it need. They gonna be doing what they need to be doing. See, it's not gonna be a crackhead talking about, man, I'm predestinated. No, you ain't working according to the plan of the Most High. Once you know His plan, then you know that you going along with that plan. You got a good chance of being one of those predestinated ones. That's why the dragon, he gonna look at these people. See, the dragon ain't stupid. He gonna say, well, look, that one going along with the plan. He looking like he might be one of these chosen ones, so we finna lock them up and try to kill him. That's what they gonna do, because they gonna understand these people is working along with the plan of the Most High. They not coming after crackheads and Negroes that want to be blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. But I'm gonna leave it there. All praises to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shah, Ba'Shem Kakadash. The abundance to the elders pushing the truth. Peace to the elect worldwide. The blacks, Hispanics, Native Americans, descendants of slaves scattered around the globe on slave ships and through many captivities. Our kingdom is at hand. Shalom.